Hi you guys, it's Marissa again. I'm sorry, I know I'm back with another haul. I don't know if you care for the hauls, but I like to share. Um, I was talking about in my last video about how I wasn't finding anything at Hobby Lobby, and so I thought, you know what, today I didn't have anything much to do, so I thought I would hit up two Hobby Lobbies. And unfortunately, a lot of stuff still isn't clearanced, and the stuff that was is pretty much gone, but I thought I'd check out the art area because I've been just enjoying my art journaling. And I'm trying to do both with the December daily, and I've got 2 more days left for the December daily. But when I get a chance, I try to do a page or just play with something paint-wise because I find myself, I'll gravitate towards different things, and right now again and back to the painting. So I was excited that I was able to find some goodies in the art department, and I've been watching videos. That's how I find out what's on sale. These women do awesome walkthroughs and show all of their stuff, so I thought that I would share what I was able to find. It's night, so I know it's going to be kind of glary, but this is a spiral sketchbook. It's 70 pounds, so it's not the greatest. There's one that was open. It does say it takes light watercolor. It was only $1.25, and I really just liked, I think it's 6 by 6. I don't have anything this size, so I just thought it'd be fun to play in. This one's 114 pound, and this, it was $3.50 by Kohinoor. And inside, it's really thick paper. It has a little bit of texture. It'll show here only a few of these. I think the colored pencil, cream drawing, only a few pads were on clearance, but over here it shows I can take like gouache, watercolor. It doesn't say it can take acrylic, but I'm gonna try it. So it's 114 pounds. So I thought it was pretty good. So I think it's 8.5. Oh no, it's actually 9 by 12. So I picked up those two, and then I kind of went crazy with the pens. I honestly couldn't believe what I had found. First, I got these neon oil pastels. I've only played a few times with oil pastels, and I don't know how to make them not move on my pages. I don't know if you need to spray it or something, but I just like that they were neon. I don't like that you get two, though. I wish there were more colors. But anyways, they were only $1.75, so I picked those ones up. Excuse me. I got these watercolor pencils. I do have a lot of watercolor pencils. Well, actually, I don't have a lot, but I have a few sets. So, again, it's just when you see this price, it's like, why not try them? If I don't like them, Mila can play with them. So, these are by Pentalic. So, I got those. I found these. I was kind of excited about these. I don't have any of these, is it koi or koi? These watercolor brush pens. So these are only, how much were these? $3.75. So it's just primary colors, but I got those to just play with. Found these, again, I don't know what's with me, and I'm loving this neon stuff right now, you'll see. So these were only $2.25, so I got these jelly rolls. I think these are supposed to go in the dark. Yeah, vivid paint-like effect where it's on dark paper, but picked up those ones as well. Sorry, I always love Paper Mate, even if I'm just using them to write, not necessarily draw. And I used to always see these colors there, even though it has the two purples that I don't like purple, but I kind of like this color here. So those are only $3.25, and I usually just journal with these. I found these were only $7.50, and they are Prismacolors for manga. Is it manga or manga? I don't know how to say it. Well, oh no, actually I didn't get those ones. I put those back. I got these illustration markers, and they have brush, chisel, and fine. And you get 2 sepia and 6 black. So these are the, you know, what is it? 0.05358 chisel, brush, and I always, if I showed you how many black, and I'm not gonna pull them out, how many black pens I have, but I don't have any of these, I don't think. So I thought $7.50 regular, $30 was really good. They did have the manga. They also had the Stettler ones that were a really good price, but I didn't need to take a whole bunch home. But I like that it has the brown in there too. Grab those, and then I saw this is an India ink marker. and it was only $1.50. I think it's black. I thought it was white, but it's black. So that's the nib. It's not very thick, or 1 millimeter. So grab those. So those are pretty much the pens that I, oh no, I'm sorry. Then I found this. This was kind of just a splurge. Italic markers, $6.25. Those are, you know, now that I'm thinking, oh, I think they have a certain shape on them. Yeah, they're kind of that chisel look, but anyways, these are the colors right here. I don't know what F means. Does that mean fine? You're fine. I don't know, but I got these for $6.25 and they're regularly $25. So that is pretty much all the crazy pens I got. And then when I was in the mixed media, I passed a few things up just because, you know, I didn't think that I would necessarily use them, but I did find these right here in green, blue, and red. These are the mermaid markers by Artsy. So I picked those ones up. Got another one of these. I already have these. I'm not a huge fan of this because I feel like it doesn't spread as smooth as a brush, but I got it anyways. Maybe I'll give another go. Maybe I'll try it with gesso. I always try it with matte medium, and mine's kind of crusty there because I didn't really rinse it off good. So I got another one of those. I already have this turquoise, but you know, I was saying wish I would have found some. So I got evergreen and turquoise in the Dina Wakley. And I found 2 stencils that I liked. They had a few there, but I always like the ones with the writing or the script. And then this one right here. And I found this pencil pouch. I'm going to give it to Mila. It was only 75 cents. They had some pen pouches that you could hold your pens in, but when I travel or do it on the go journaling, I just throw them in like this kind of pen case. I don't really have slots for everything. And then, picked up this for Mila. I don't know if your kid is into slime. I actually get Mila those huge Elmer's glue. They have them at Sam's Club for 10 bucks. They have them on Amazon. I actually got her one time at Hobby Lobby with a coupon. But all of their glue is really cheap, and I don't know what, like she needed it, but anyways, I just got this for $1.25. And then everybody was showing these huge paints they were finding. And I only got 2 colors. I only got white and this blue, and it has this flip top up here, so it's kind of neat. I wish they would have had black, but these are only $1.75 and they're huge. They're 500 or 16.9 fluid ounces. And then, oops, sorry. I don't know what tempera paint is. It seems really watery to me though. But this looked like a good skin tone. It's just called Peach Paint. And this was 50 cents. And then I got this neon for $1. I don't know. What are these used for? This one's really watery, washable tempera paint. Is this supposed to be like for big projects? Well, 40 cents, so I got black. So that was it. They did have like so many paints. But I don't even know where I would store these. But my fun find today, I actually went to, when I was out where I was, there was a Goodwill. I didn't know it was over there. And I went in for the sole purpose of books, really just the vintage books. And I could not believe what I found. I posted a picture of this on my Instagram. I think somebody who was into art journaling and mixed media must have dropped off boxes. And these books were all $1.99, for the exception of one was $2.99. And I'm not lying when I tell you at least 2 or 3 of these have been in my Amazon cart forever. So when I found the first one, I was like, oh my gosh, that was random. Like, who donates these nice books? And then the row just kept going. And there were even more that I would have loved to bring home, but I only brought these home. And I am ecstatic. I cannot wait to read these in bed tonight, because what I usually do is I fussy cut all of my images from the Patreon, who is it? Little Raven Ink. I'll cut, but I'm done cutting hers out. I've been buying a lot on Etsy. Little Bindi, who's Johanna on here, also has her zines every month I've been cutting out, and I've been cutting all my magazines, so it's something relaxing I do in bed while my husband's watching TV or whatever. But I've been running out of magazines because I've cut up all the latest ones. But I'm going to be reading tonight. I can't, let me just show you this. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. But look, just, there's like 15 here. I died. Broke my back carrying them out. But the most, or one of them that I'm really excited about is this one by Sabrina Ward Harrison. And I actually have been wanting her books for a while, and they're usually $25 to $30 on Amazon. But I found 2 on eBay. I found The Spilling Open and Brave on the Rocks. This was $1.99. I cannot believe that somebody donated this. But this is one I think is her journal. I'll just go quick. I think it's meant for you to write in, but because I have another one that's like this, I think the Brave one. The other ones I have of hers are basically her journal pages. It's just really strictly for like inspiration. But I think this one, you know, you're supposed to write in yourself, but I will probably cut this apart and collage with this. I about died when I saw this. I don't have this one. So it's The True and the Questions, a journal. Sabrina Ward Harrison. You should really look up her stuff if you just like this kind of look and that kind of art. Another one is An Illustrated Journey by Danny Origari. It's, I'll just do a flip. It's, I think, just his traveling. This was the first one I found that I was like, wow, I can't believe this is here. And then it just kept getting better and better. So it's just, I think, his sketches while he's traveling. And so this was one that was in my Amazon cart. And I think this is like $30. Yeah, like I couldn't believe that I found these for $1. Oh, actually, this is for Max. Oh, this is this one. Max loves like the search and find. You know, the Highlights magazine? I mean, he's obsessed with these. So this is only $3, so I got that for Max. Sorry. This one is Artists' Journals and Sketchbooks. Again, just for me, it's just eye candy and inspiration. Yeah, sorry if I'm going too quick. I don't want to bore you guys, but I've never found anything this good in Goodwill, and that it just kept going and going. Like, one is good enough for me. Visual Chronicles, a no-fear guide to creating art journals, creative manifestos, and altered books. Again, there were, like I said, there was a lot of doodling kind of books, Zentangling, that were like completely bare. Nobody had done anything. A lot of card making, a lot of scrapbooking ones, but you know, those are from a while ago, so I have a few of them. So this one called Journal It, Perspectives in Creative Journaling. I mean, seriously, can you believe that these people, whoever this was, donated these? Like, you could so resell these. Oops, am I out of, sorry. You know what? That's why I don't like this tripod. It's so close. But, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just pure, I cannot wait. Actually, this is better than I thought it was going to be. So it's just showing you in case you want to look these up. But also, don't just look on Amazon, like thrift books, eBay. I got a lot of books for like $3.99. And obviously they're used, but they'll tell you if there's any damage. Usually they're old library books. Journal Spilling. I had this, I think, in my Amazon cart for quite a while. Amazon's great prices, but, you know, just never wanted to pay the price. I don't like a lot of books that like tutorial, you know, like tell you how to do things. I don't know why. I just like ones that I can just look at. I mean, there's nothing wrong with step by step, but some of these are like that. But again, it was, where am I going to find it for $2? So that's by Diana Trout. College. This is by Tracy Bautista. Collage Unleashed. I mean, honestly, could this is like our dream, like people that are in art journaling like me, like, am I the only one that went crazy? So excited about this? Wouldn't you be excited too? I think it was like 28 or 30 bucks, but my gosh, that's like for one. There was a lot of ones about like mail art and ATC cards. I just didn't think that I would use, I mean, not necessarily use them. I probably should have got them. Journals and Creative Healing, Restoring the Spirit Through Self-Expression. Sorry, I'm just kind of, I like when people do flip throughs. I love finding videos. There's somebody on here, I can't remember her name, and she always does. That's how I found out a lot of, or Sabrina Ward Harrison. Gosh, I can't remember who does them, but she does. Sorry, I know I'm not in frame. I just don't want you to have the glare. She does a lot of shares like this. She'll show a lot of journaling books that inspire her, and that's how I found a lot of when she flipped through them. Inner Excavation, explore yourself through photography, poetry, and mixed media. The way I find if I like them or not is if it's my style that I like. This is a lot of reading, it looks like, but actually it probably will be good. I look inside and see if it's the type, you know, the style that I like. So explore yourself. Actually, that'll be a good one. So there's that one. Rubber stamping. So this one was an ATC card one, artist trading cards. Oops, sorry. But I think that I just liked, no, I wouldn't cut this up. Would I cut this up? I do cut up books. Sorry, you guys, but I do. But I reuse them, you know, reuse the pieces. But I actually bought a magazine one time at Barnes & Noble that was all ATC cards. And I just liked, I'm sorry, there's so much glare. I don't want it to be annoying. Just a lot of inspiration, I guess. I like seeing how people work on such small areas. So that one, we're almost there. This one I think was in my cart, or I saw this at Joann's a long time ago. Stencil Girl by Mary Beth Shaw. Mixed media techniques for making and using stencils. That's right, but I put it out of my cart because I was like, I didn't want to pay like $16 for it. But I'll pay $2. So I think it is making your own stencils, how to use, you know, just ways to use stencils. Again, like I was saying, oh, actually, I don't know if maybe I'll redonate this one. I don't know if I'd really use this, but I think I got excited because I remember it was in my cart. So I was like, oh, I have to get it. But I forgot to put it back. This one was $3. Acrylic Solutions, exploring mixed media layer by layer. I think it's because it's wire bound. I think this is art, or not art, paint? Not sure, but just looks like a lot of different artists stuff in here, which again, I love seeing books that have different artists, you know, water media, drips and drops, layering stencils, how products behave. So this one is kind of a step-by-step, but I liked it. So Acrylic Solutions, sorry. We're almost there. 2 more. 2 more and I'm done. This is Making Memory Books and Journals by Hand, and this was only $2 too. I only have another altered journal kind of book, but they had another one. I think I saw Gina from the Rebookery showed it was making mini albums, but I would rather make like these bigger journals. Gosh, I love this. Sewing ones, just all kinds of different boxes, house ones, how to finish the corners. So this one was really interesting to me. And then the last one is Personal Geographies, Explorations in Mixed Media Map Making. I'm not even sure. See, I honestly, it's like they're all like it's just, gosh, it's exactly what I enjoy doing. It's exactly what I used to check out at the library. It's exactly what I look on eBay almost every night for, or these kinds of books. Oh my goodness, it's just so much inspiration. So sorry that was kind of long. Towards the end, I should have started off telling you at the end all it was books, but I was really excited. I cannot believe that I found these books, such good quality, I mean, they're popular, they're trendy. That's not why I got them, but you know, usually at the thrift stores I'll find like older ones and just not my style. But the fact that I cannot believe that I can't believe I found these. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and the next video will probably be me sharing my completed December daily. I get if nobody really wants to watch it, but I would like to share it with you. I had a lot of fun. It was the first one I did with my new husband and with the kids. And so, of course, he loved when I first met him. I showed him my project life, and he was just amazed. Like, that's so creative. He had never seen anything like it. So I was excited and tried to explain to him what December Daily was, and he got a kick out of it. So he's waiting to look at the whole thing together. So I'm on Christmas Eve, then on Christmas Day, and I'm flipping done. So I would love to do some process videos. That's why I got this tripod, so I could do my art journaling process videos. Yeah, so thanks again, you guys, for watching and your support. I will see you next time. Bye.